Well, I finally got it built. So 28 by 28 stick built. I had help building through framers and get a better angle here. It's wide on this side. I plan on putting a lean-to on these two sides. Come out about 14 foot or so around each side. There's my doggy. Say hey, Cash. And it'll come out this way and on this way to give me some room to park the camper. There'll be a retaining wall put up by that side to hold back the dirt. I went and got the block somebody had on a site there. I went and picked up pretty cheap instead of paying full price. But I'll come around here, I'll show you this side. I finally got my chimney installed and fireplace put in. I've got some pictures I'll put up here as well to show just where I started and how I started out. I've got some pictures. I've got some junk around it too, so excuse that. But I left it this tall because I wanted it kind of to match the house a little bit. It's a walkout basement. That's my little lean-to, little I guess what you call a outdoor kitchen area, with a little grill there. So I put I got it this tall not only to match the house but to also be able to put this lean-to. There's 75 to 80 cubic yards of dirt put inside the block and some around it, but about 85 to 90% of the dirt came all into the inside of the block to bring it up. The wall block's got, rebar and stuff to hold that wall back, and had some settling, but I'm good with it. I'll show you the front of it here. Let me get around this side. My old pickup's in the way, but sun's not helping at all. But I got the brown doors. I kind of like it. It's got that type of effect. I got these doors here. They zoom in a little bit. It's kind of, there we go. It's got little handles. And after you install the handles, they were like, yeah, don't use those handles. After a couple of times, they'll pull off. I see with the small screws. And then, let's see, I still got some more painting to do. I got some trim work. It's been kind of cold. Here in North Carolina, we've just had a lot of rain. So that's about the big of it here. I'll back up and show you maybe the rest of it here. The old 83 there out of the way here soon. And I'll have the block wall, or the block wall will go down that side. It'll hold back up some of this dirt, and then I can get the height off the lean-to that I want, so to be able to put the camper's got a little height to it. And then also I can put my tractor and other stuff under it. But yeah, that'll kind of match the house a little bit. I went with paint, and instead of like a vinyl siding and T111 siding I went with. So if I ever want to go back with HardiePlank or something different, then I'll just come back and go right over it if I wanted to down the road. But right now I like it. Works out good. Let me show you the inside. I got that door pretty cheap too. So I got my Pontiac in here, but I went with I just went with plywood. I'm pretty sure there's code or something, but I just went with something in insulation to cover metal backing. I don't know why it's metal backing instead of paper backing. I guess that's a better, see if I can zoom out a little bit here. I think I'm all the way out. There's the stove. I'll show you a little bit to it. And I just started two TVs on the wall. One of them is for a monitor. I plug the laptop in when I need help from YouTube. And maybe my putting this up here will help people on YouTube. Got my toolbox. I got stuff in here, and then I just finally put this heater that's in here. It works okay. I say it works okay. It works great for this shop, actually. It looks nice. And then I did the pipe. But like I said, I still got some more sheathing to do. Once I put some more insulation in, and then I'm put some more wiring in. But I got to get some shelving put up. I don't know of any really, other than building some, but I wanted about 6 foot height. My ceilings are about 9'4" here with the 2 block high. I wanted that height. Can't really put a lift, but it does work well. I do have that little bit more height. It doesn't feel as short because of the 8 foot ceilings. I've got some room in here to work with. When I didn't have this monster land yacht Pontiac, big fan, the old Pontiac, and there's gonna be more YouTubes on the 71. First of all, I got to start taking the front grill and I'll start changing some parts out on it. That's more to come on it. But other than that, this is my shop. Like I say, 28 by 28. I got some more wiring to do. I got to put some more sheathing up. I've got to sit here and really kind of configure how I want to keep this shelving, or do I want to do something a little different. I like the toolbox. Maybe this helps someone build their shop and get some kind of idea. I'll post this link up to a couple of groups I'm in. They kind of give me some good ideas. But shelf of a whole bunch of stuff here. But yeah, I got me a old shop crane. $100, not bad. A little bit less than the Harbor Freight. I'm not even sure. I think that's a Jegs brand, but I'm not sure really who manufactures it. And then I got me stuck my wall art up. I wanted to come off a bumper off a truck I used to own, and loved that truck. And that bumper had many miles on it. So, all right, I'll go take some more photos. Oh, and these garage doors are insulated and wind zone for the North Carolina to be able to pass code. You have to have a sticker there for it to pass. Had to get that put on. Kudos to the guys who come out and brought it. The grasshopper there, that's one of my old mowers. She's about 20 years old, but diesel's still going strong. I got to change the oil, get it ready for the season coming up. I mow a few lawns in my yard's a good couple of acres, so it doesn't take me long. Other than that, anybody wants to comment on the blue electrical cord I got from Harbor Freight, it works good. I haven't used it that many times. I mounted it. It doesn't look good mounted, but so far it functions well. But there's gonna be many more things I'm gonna mount up here. I mounted some hubcaps I found. I mounted some signs. I got some license plates to mount on the wall. My wife asked me why did I stick it on the ceiling. And I was like, well, why not? And you get the ceiling some wall art too. Come here, I'll show you there. I've come in here and you probably asked why the electrical boxes are that high, and they're that high because I wanted them that high. I hate bending over. 6 foot. And they work pretty good, and the guys said it works good on the back wall with the cabinets and all. So, but and went with the LED lights out of Lowe's. I've got 4 in here total, and man, they are bright for the 4 lights that are in here. I can't believe how much light they really put off. But let's see here, maybe. I don't know if I'll be in focus here or not. But it gives off right much light for what they are. Especially as only being 4, I'd like to put 1 more in the center and just goes directly down. You could turn the switch on and off, or just switch to have these 2 or those 2, but It's small enough, I don't think it really matters. Also, if I had slid these back or maybe put just a row of lights or cabinets or something, one thing, but it's just built, every time, you know, you probably build something and then turn around and realize that you wish you had done it differently. I wish I had, you know, made it a little bit longer and maybe it's not as wide, but I was stuck to 800 square foot total for the code would let me, as big as they let me build here in the county. So that was kind of disheartening when I wanted to build something a lot bigger. I'd like to have a 40 by 40, but I don't think whatever.
I can't recall one time in my life I felt as lonely as I do tonight. I feel that I could lay down and get up no more. It's the damnedest feeling. I never felt it before. Tonight I feel like an old violin, soon to be put away and never played again. Don't ask me why I feel like this, I can't say. I only wish this feeling would just go away. I guess it's 'cause the truth is the hard